Welcome to bootprints.tv. We're in Wyoming this week and we're upland game bird hunting. We've been out on private property. We've been out on federal property, BLM property. Today we're out hunting in a pheasant, male or female is fair game, and it's private property that has been leased by the state so that the public can hunt on it. Not too far from here is the Devil's Tower. Back over this way, we've got a mountain chain, but right now we're in the middle of the grasslands. And a lot of these grasslands have a great upland game bird population. I'm hunting this week with some great friends, both Steve Chafin and Rick Jones. Rick lives right here close to Gillette, Wyoming, and knows a lot of these places to hunt. We've got the dogs working for us. We've got the weather is wonderful today. Now the last couple of days have been really cold, and I mean we're talking down to 13 degrees at night. A lot of heavy frost, snow, black ice on the roads, but we've been out here every day and we're having a really good time doing a lot of walking and exploring the grasslands in Wyoming.
Find me a bird. Hunt them up. This good cover through here. You'll find bird in here. She will go out and then she come back, put her nose in the wind too.
We're making
That's
her
what
work.
she was doing there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're making her work.
There's been one in the area.
Yeah. Find me that bird. Shoot it in your nose.
Don't know if ever told you to get that nose in here.
Uh-huh.
I'd love to see that nose up here. I don't know if I ever told you.
We're out here in Wyoming walking along the Little Powder River looking for birds. Now we just had a hen pheasant up and the wind zipped her right away and had a missed shot. So we got the dog working on trying to find some more for us. The wind is blowing good 25 mile an hour across this open grassland, but we're looking for birds. Come on up. Rock, come up here.
Just let him work. He'll figure it out.
Woo-wee. You know, there's something about upland game bird hunting that really gets the heart pounding. You're watching the dog's working. We didn't get a point. That was just a quick flush on that bird. Ringneck pheasant are an exciting upland game bird, and my heart's still beating fast on that. You know, I missed the first shot. I was a little off. The second one, I was right on him. There's just something about watching them plummet down to the ground to finish off a hunt like that. I love it. Let's see if we can find some more. I got it right here. Oh, look at that. Beautiful ringneck pheasant. What a beautiful bird. Look at that. You know, the upland game bird hunting. We've got chucker out here. We've got ringneck pheasant. This is a nice plump bird, really healthy. A lot of color and a lot of beauty to it. Good job, Rocky. Thanks for the point and the flush. We're hunting on private property just outside the Thunder Basin National Grasslands. We're looking for pheasant today, but we found this remarkable piece of history. It's an old pioneer sod roof homestead, and these great ponderosa pine beams supporting those what used to be a sod roof, supporting the ceiling. We've got framework in here. We've got remnants of door hinges and latches. And it just goes to speak to how long people have been out here in these grasslands with a view of the Bighorn Mountains back here behind us. You could have seen those while you're having coffee, waiting to go out and go hunting or go work the land. This is a great piece of history that's really made my day today, finding this out here, this sod roof homestead.
What do we have here? Rocky. 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 Up, up. Up, up. That's this habit of circling. Up, up. Go hunt him up. Hunt him up, Rocky. Come on, hunt him up. Rocky's a Gordon setter. He is originally bred to be a close cover, dense woods hunting dog for grouse. But as he and I have aged, we've had to gravitate toward hunting the open prairie since our reflexes and our vision has decayed a little bit. And so he's made the transition very nice. He is 14 years old. He still has a lot of hunt desire left in him. He's getting a little sore, and his hunt time per day has dropped a little bit. But it's great to get him out here. It's a fantastic place to bring Rocky and let him have a big hurrah for a 14-year-old dog.
Let me get that point. Hang on a second. I love this point right here. Hang on.
Good shot. I missed again. That's pretty.
That was good.
There he is. We're locked up.
He's circling.
He's locked up. Oh, steady. I'm gonna kick it up, Steve. Steady. Steady.
He's circling again. Sit right there. Got it. Back over here, Rock.
Where's it at, Jess? Good shot. I shot right over him.
That's
Get
okay.
there, get there.
Good dog.
Sit. Yeah.
Leave it, leave it.
Woo. I shot right over it. It went straight up. That's yours, buddy. That's pretty. That's your bird. Yeah, they are nice. There you go.
job, puppy.
Tell me about your Griffons. What is it that makes them such good bird dogs?
They
for
just
finding
have
something like this.
They just have really good nose, and they smell really good. And the affinity they have for scent is just remarkably stronger than yours and mine. The dog is just a really fine nose. Edward Corthals was the developer of the Griffon, and he called it a walking man's bird dog. And that's what she is. You kind of got to get after them a little bit, but they'll stay right there within 30, 40, 50 foot or so, and they got a fabulous point. When she goes on point, she's just rock hard steady. She's a marvelous dog, and they're all like that. Just about every Griff I've ever hunted with were hunted the same way.
We're trying something a little bit different here. We've got a food plot, a very large food plot of short sorghum and sunflower. And we've got pheasants all over the place, and we've seen several fly into this. We're working our way through, but I'll tell you what, it's very hard to see the dog because the stuff is up, the cover's up kind of high, and the birds we're seeing are just busting way out ahead of us because they can really run because they're hearing us in this. So it's a little bit of a challenge hunting this. But if nothing else, we've pushed a few birds out of here, and now we're going to swing around and see if we can't find them again in more of the grassy terrain where we can see the dog on point and can make a good approach and a good shot.
Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Bootprints.tv from the Black Hills.
Turn around, give me a thumbs up, Steve. Yeah.
Hey, Sugar. Hey. Sugar.
Get back to Daddy.
Hey. Here. Hey. Okay, out.
Oh, that's one of the black ones.
That's pretty stuff.
Isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's
Look at that.
a melanistic.
So tell me, what is that?
They call them a mutant melanistic. And that's about all I can tell you, except this is what they are.
It's a color phase of a regular.
They've
ring-necked
been
pheasant.
bred this way. They're bred to be this color. They look black, but they got that green fluorescence in them. I don't know if you can catch that
Green and blue.
sun or not, but don't know if that'll pick that up.
They trade me places. Now look at that. Beautiful.
Come! Here she comes. Good shot! There's your bird.
Woo! Boy, that was exciting. Let me tell you. Walking through here, you're just never sure, and then the dog moves out. But you know what? The dog's working this area over here, and I'm downwind of that. And we had a pheasant right here in the grass. That'll get your heart going right there. What a great experience.
Out. Out. Good girl. Good girl. Good retrieve.
Looky there.
Put the green in it.
Yeah.
That's what I like, is the green. Pretty.
The head's pretty blow up.
Yeah. You gave it
Man, oh man, I'll tell you what.
a...
Those feathers are just absolutely beautiful. Sun just makes them glisten.
Yeah. I love that green.
If you can get over here though.
Steady. Steady, Jesse. Steady, Jesse.
Smoked him.
God. I had nothing but sun in my face.
I knew you when you shot, I was letting you shoot. There was nothing but sun the way that bird went up.
I seen bird go and then he disappeared in the sun, and that's when I shot.
I had about 2 seconds before he went over the crest into that.
My Jesse's on the other side, baby. Let's go get it.
That's a good dog that can pull a bird. Down in those cattails by the creek, just, you know, sitting tight down in there. We were probably walked up here, never would have been anywhere close to that bird. That was great. Now we have to go back up and retrieve.
There's a trail right there.
We can go right up through here.
Come on, she's already headed that way. Come on, Jess, find that bird. She's got a really good blind retrieve. Come on, Jess, find that bird. Bring me that bird, honey. Oh, good dog.
That's a good.
Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Bring me that bird.
Let me tenderize it for you a little bit.
Yeah. Out. Out. Here. Make for a handful.
Whoa.
Here you go, my friend. There's your...
Thank you, sir.
Speak up.
Good job, Jesse. Good retrieve. Good retrieve. Come here. Come here, Jess.
Pheasants out of the cattails.
Here, Jess.
You gotta love Wyoming.
Come here, Jess. Here, have it.
Put the gun stock there. Oh, look, got blood all over the gun stock. Well, you had your chance now. Thank you very much.
This segment is sponsored by Pheasants on Cara Creek. Located near Sundance, Wyoming, near the famous Black Hills and Thunder Basin grasslands, Pheasants on Cara Creek Hunting Preserve offers exceptional habitat for game birds and is a prime destination for an unforgettable pheasant hunt.
You know, we've had a pretty exciting time here in Wyoming. We've hunted BLM land, we've hunted private 12,000 acre ranch. We even hunted some private property that the state leased and opened it to the public. We're out finishing up on a pheasant game farm, and I gotta tell you what a great way to finish up. We're at Pheasants on Cara Creek, and what a way to finish the Wyoming upland game bird hunt. What do you think, guys? Did we get some birds?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome trip.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time right here on bootprints.tv.